I am learning how to become more disciplined. Let me tell you the lessons that I learned starting a YouTube channel. I learned a lot of lessons starting a YouTube channel, and it's helping me become more and more like the man that I'm cut out to be, because I'm learning how to exercise my mind. I'm learning how to change my perspective on life. I started to look at things different because it's helping me gain my confidence, and I think everybody should start a YouTube channel because you don't know what you're capable of. And I'm going to keep telling y'all that over and over because I didn't know I was capable of doing this. And once I started seeing a lot of small content creators channel just blossom and just blow up in a short midst of time, that inspired me. So, but the thing about YouTube is that it's teaching me discipline because I know stuff don't happen overnight. And I keep stressing that to y'all because y'all want to see some instant gratification, some instant progress. But in reality, that's not how life works. So that's why I'm more disciplined now. It makes me get up every day and do these YouTube videos to inspire people because I was just like you. Because I never had no discipline. But those are the lessons that I had to learn. And you have to do this daily. You have to learn to be structured in your life. So it's teaching me how to be structured in life, even when I don't want to be structured. Because think about it. I never thought I'd be walking, exercising, taking long walks. Before YouTube, I never knew what value was. It was all about me because I was stuck in my ways. So it's teaching me to not be stuck in my ways no more and think outside the box. Stop going with the program. It's teaching me to be different. Because what's wrong with being different? Because at the end of the day, it's like you want to be the same all your life. It's like you're doing the same thing expecting to get different results. So if you find yourself doing the same thing in life expecting to get different results, that's really insanity. So that's what it's teaching me, to be more structured, to have discipline. Then I get up and do it every day. And I never thought I would do this every day, but I'm learning how to do it every day. At first, the first 30 days was kind of hard for me. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I gotta post a video every day for 30 days. Think about what I just said. I gotta post a video for 30 days. Remember what I said previously in this video. It taught me how to change my perspective on how I view things in life. So I took that thought out my mind as I went on and started posting. So now I'm looking at it like, okay, I'm gonna just get up and post. Those 30 days went by so fast that I didn't even notice it. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys, that you put time frames on stuff that you don't have to. Just have discipline and change your mindset. And time frames are always made to be changed. Those goals that you set for yourself, you can always change them. So with that being said, don't worry about nothing else. Just worry about getting better, getting your presence on camera, building up your confidence, and the rest will just fall into place. So I get up every day, I do these videos, and then time just goes by without me even noticing because I'm changing my mindset. So that's what I'll be wanting to teach you guys. It's teaching me to change my mindset to achieve my goals. And you can do anything you put your mind to. So stop putting those negative thoughts in your mind saying you can't do it. Because in reality, you can. So that's what I want to tell y'all. I want y'all to be thinking like I can do it. I could do it. Because I started thinking I can do it. I could do it. I'm almost 3 months in with my channel. You see what I'm saying? I know you guys' goal is to get monetized, start your channel, grow your channel. You got to figure out how to add value to your audience. Like, what's your experiences that they can learn from? And that's the key thing. And my whole life is like a value because they seeing what I'm doing with my life by getting up every day. And my channel is almost monetized. It's because I got up and I didn't worry about it and I did it. Because I was looking at a lot of small creators channels. They said they didn't get monetized to 6 months later. And I was like, wow, I only been doing it for 3 months and I'm almost there. But I looked at it different. I just got up. You see what I'm doing? It's just a way of life now. I just get up, add value to you guys of what's going on in the world. Then I just go from there, because you guys need to hear this, because I didn't have nobody teach me that. And then another lesson I learned. I used to be like, it's not the right time. I'm not about to get on there and talk. And I just feel like I'm wasting my time. Now you see what I'm doing? I'm getting on here talking. I'm not feeling like nothing. I'm not letting my emotions take control of my destinations and my abilities. And that's what a lot of us tend to do. We let our emotions and our bad thoughts control what we're supposed to do. And we got to stop doing that, because you're going to be your own worst enemy. Because you keep putting those negative thoughts on why you don't want to do it. You keep thinking it's going to be a waste of time. Stop thinking that it's going to be a waste of time. Just get up here and share your thoughts, your experiences, and talk to your audience and see what they're going through. And then you guys are going to become a YouTube family, because I talk to my YouTube family. I didn't even know I have a YouTube family. You feel me? But it's good to have a YouTube family, because we all one. And maybe I can inspire somebody to do the same thing I'm doing. So in reality, that's what I want y'all to focus on. And that's why YouTube made me a better man. It taught me how to have discipline. It taught me how to be structured. It taught me how to stop worrying about what people think. Because a lot of us tend to do that. We just can't help it. And it taught me to stop putting time frames on situations. Just get out there and have a clear mind. Because once you don't have a clear mind, you start making mistakes. Now, nobody's perfect. We make mistakes, but we got to make the right choices so we won't make the wrong mistakes. Because mistakes just happen. But let's learn how to learn from them. And I like to thank everybody who's been watching my videos. And I think everybody should start a YouTube channel, because without this, I wouldn't know what discipline to be. Because I keep telling myself I'm going to do something, but we never do it. And I know a lot of you guys are like that. Y'all accustomed to not having no discipline. It's like, I would probably say 90% of the world, or maybe 85, but I'm going to just say 90. We don't have no discipline. And that's why only like 10% of the world is like successful to how they want to be, because they look at life different. And once you start looking at stuff different, or you're not worried about no time, that's when stuff is going to turn around for you. Because even with the slow progress that I'm seeing, or any type of progress, I'm looking back like, wow, I really said I was going to do this. And I'm doing it. So stop waiting on the perfect moment and just get up here and be real. Like how I be. I got tired of waiting on the perfect moment, because the perfect moment is never. I used to have the same things like that with anything I wanted to do. Well, I don't got the right fit. I keep worried about what everybody else think instead of my value. What people don't know is that people always is going to have something to say about you. When people start saying something about you, it's because they have negative thoughts in their head. They not confident. But once people start seeing that you confident, you going to start to inspire people. They're going to be like, wow, we said all these negative things about this guy. He still gets up there and do it. We start to like this guy now, because he got confidence in something we don't have. You see what I'm saying? And we have to get that together, because in life, that's all we need to do. And that's what I be wanting to tell y'all. It's just a lot of things. It changed my life because I didn't know how special YouTube was. And anybody can start a channel. It's not too late. I be seeing 40-year-old content creators, 50-year-old content creators making good money. Something just came up in their life that they just wanted to do it now. Never late is better. Better late than never. You see what I'm saying? So in reality, I'm 33, finna be 34. I don't know how old you guys are, but I wish I was motivated like this when I was younger. I gotta take the situation for it is what it is. I'm here now. I want you guys to take the situation for what it is and stop wishing and just start moving. And then once you start moving, your life is definitely going to turn around for you. Because I'm learning that now. And I see a lot of successful channels. Like I was saying previously, a lot of them said they didn't start to see success until 6 months into their channel. But a lot of people be like, I ain't about to do that for no 6 months. Is you crazy? Stop thinking like that. You let your mind wander. Because once your mind wanders, you think about a lot of stuff you can do. Just because it's not happening yet. People gonna call you crazy. People gonna think you shouldn't do it or you wasting your time. We gotta stop letting people fears come on to us. We just gotta know what we're about. We gotta know our purpose. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. If I kept being worried about what somebody said or negative thoughts, you'll never get nothing done. And I'm learning it. So if you have people in your circle that don't see the same visions as you, and you gotta always motivate them, they not motivated on their own, they're gonna hold you back because you waiting on something. Stop waiting on people that don't wanna do nothing. And it is what it is. I don't mean to be harsh, but I'm telling y'all the real because I want y'all to be able to start something in y'all life and feel good about it. Because if you don't start, you're just gonna be saying you're gonna start and never start. Because what I say earlier, you don't got no discipline. So start setting goals for yourself and start just setting small goals in your life. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And once you start setting small goals in your life, like how I just told myself, I'm gonna post for 90 days straight. Don't miss not one day. And I done it. And look what's happening. My channel is picking up. Then I have content that I've been dropping from months ago. So it's like, that's why you want to keep making content, because you putting in work. Anything you do in life, you always want to make content, because once something takes off, you put the work in. So once something take off and you put the work in, it's going to seem like you chilling and you getting paid so much money, but you put the work in. You see how that go? So content never stops. Your money never stops. It keeps rolling as long as you got content. So that's why it's important to post every day. Now I may start posting more and more every day. And so that's why I had to switch up my life. But YouTube was a stepping stone to help me switch up my life. It helped me become a better man. I ain't gonna lie. So shout out to YouTube. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing, because that's smart what y'all doing. Y'all pushing small creators now, so the small creators can get a shot. Because it makes sense. Everybody's going to be more loyal to YouTube because YouTube was thoughtful enough to do it first. So you're going to have a lot of loyal creators on your platform. So shout out to y'all. That's my experience with YouTube. That's what I want to tell y'all. Just keep posting. Stop being worried about views and getting paid right away, because that's where you're going wrong. If you do anything like that in life, you ain't even thinking about adding value to the audience. What can the audience learn? You keep worrying about yourself and how you gonna get views. And no, start doing your research and putting your personal experiences in your life so they can learn from it. And that's how I go. So it changed my mindset completely. I'll see y'all on the next one. Let me know how y'all feel.